Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Zach B, and welcome back to another brand new admin controls episode here on Blowout Gaming. That's right, guys. I am back at it with part 2 of our admin commands. You guys seem to love the first video so much that I figured I would do another batch of commands. Now, if you haven't already checked out the first admin controls video, make sure to check that one out after this one. But today, I'm going to be going over another 5 of my favorite admin commands for the Ps4. Now, in no particular order, the first command we're going to be going over today is the set time of day command. Now, I know it seems pretty straightforward, but you know what? It is absolutely a lifesaver. As you know, it is absolutely annoying when you just spawn in and you are in the dark, especially on the island. You're on the beach, you're in the woods, you do not know where you're going, and then all of a sudden a pack of vicious raptors comes up and tears you apart. Now, all you have to do is pull up the admin command bar, just like we did in the first episode, L1, R1, square, and triangle, and then we're going to go ahead and enter in set time of day. All one word, super simple. And then we're going to go ahead and put in the time of day we're looking to switch it to. Now, this is a 24-hour clock in Ark. So, if we want 10 a.m., we're going to put in 10 a.m. And boom, just like that, you can see all around us, it is 10 a.m. And just like that, if we wanted to switch it just after noon, we are going to go ahead and put in 15. And of course, yep, here we go, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Super simple, guys. And of course, we can go to 20 and then even 2 a.m. So all of these guys are going to set the clock accordingly. You can see that in my inventory. And this is how you can very conveniently change the time of day so that you don't have to struggle in the dark. In fact, if you can change the settings altogether, that's the best. But set time of day works great. On to number 2, guys. Now, the second command, guys, is going to be the ghost command. Now, the ghost command is going to allow us to move in between the actual map. Now, there is constantly a problem of these drops moving in between the layers of the map out of your access. Not all of them will sit perfectly on top of a mountain, especially here on this Crystal Isles map. So if we go ahead and pull up that admin command bar again, we can go ahead and type in ghost and hit admin command, and now you can see I very smoothly move through the map and I can get to this drop. And you can see it again. It doesn't matter how many layers are under the map. You can move through all of them. This one here, there were a couple of layers under the map. So Ghost is really the only way to get certain things like this. This is also very handy when Raptor Claws wants to drop unaccessible gifts. Well, guess what, guys? They're all accessible now with the Ghost command. Now, on to our third command, guys. It's going to be our infinite stats command. What's really cool about this infinite stats command is I typically don't use this as much for myself. As you know, I like to use creative mode if necessary. What I like to do with this is how I heal my dinos. Now, as you guys know, I love to do breeding, and of course, we get crazy mutations on these dinos, and they are super high level. But when we level them up even more, as you can see here in the health, these guys do have quite a long ways before it goes from 10,000 back up to the 70k health. We're going to go ahead and pull up the command bar. Now remember, guys, you do have to be riding the wyvern when we pull this up. So ride the wyvern, pull this up, and then go ahead and type in infinite stats, and then back out of everything, and boom, just like that, you can see that the wyvern is completely healed. I'm going to do it again on the second one, and you can see it again, level it up, infinite stats, boom, perfectly healed. So this is kind of my box of chocolates, if you will. This is the easiest way that I found to get these guys healed up without super grinding meat and trying to heal them naturally. I do not have like a snow owl. I don't have a Daeodon tamed up on this map right this second. So in general, this is the absolute easiest way to do it in a pinch. Now, the fourth command, guys, is going to be our give item number command. This is super similar to our GFI command, except not everything has a regular GFI code. So, if not, you will see a give item number code. This works very similarly, so I wanted to make sure to cover this as well. For example, guys, we are going to need to feed these mammoths. I have been breeding like crazy. As you know, if you haven't seen it, check it out because it's epic. But I've definitely been breeding these guys like crazy, and we need to keep these mammoths fed. Mammoths take berries. We're going to go ahead and pull up the admin command bar, and we're going to type in give item num. That's it. One word, GIVEITEMNUM. Space, and then you're going to type in the corresponding number for whatever item you're looking to spawn in. Now, again, you're going to find this on the Ark Gamepedia site, but for example, the Azelberries are number 117. So we're going to type in give item num 117, and then we want 100 of them, and then 0, 0, and we're going to go ahead and click, 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 click. And just like that, guys, 3,000 Azelberries, and the trough is full. So, again, super simple, just like GFI, but not everything has a GFI. So, don't get thrown off if you see the give item number command. It is exactly the same. Now, the last command, guys, is going to be our Destroy Wild Dinos command. As you can see, I have been slacking. I have a bunch of Christmas dinos hanging around the map. I still haven't cleared things off and gotten this straightened out. So let's go ahead and do that together. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the admin command bar again, and I'm going to type in Destroy Wild Dinos. And as soon as I hit admin command, you can see, boom, they are all gone. Just like that. Super, super simple. And now I'm going to just fly around the map very briefly in creative mode and just start to let these guys spawn back in again. You can see I cleared out the trikes and all the rest of the stuff on the beach. So let's go ahead and circle around, make sure that we've got some new spawns coming in. And as you can see, guys, everywhere you look, we are starting to see dinos coming in. You will actually see them kind of coming in clusters, small groups. It's really funny when you see 3 or 4 Brontos drop at one time. But they will start to spawn back in again. Try not to do this too much, but like I said, this is super handy if you want to wipe after an event, or if an event is starting and you want to get a fresh wipe in so you can get some event dinos. Either way, super, super simple. Honestly, guys, all 5 of these are another batch of very easy, super simple commands that you guys can use here on the PS4. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. And of course, hit the subscribe button. I'm coming out with tips videos all the time. Make sure you stay tuned. I will see you guys in the next one.